How's it going, everybody? Waffler here. I know it's been a while since I made a video, but it's been quarantine time, just been hanging out, ordering spices on Amazon because I was like, man, I really need to stock up on certain spices just so I have them. Because I've been buying a bunch of ground meat to make like tacos, and that's what I want to talk about today. Because I would buy those little bitty packets and I would use them all the time, and every time I wanted to make tacos, I had to be like, "Ooh, don't forget the packets, because if I don't have the packets, I can't make the tacos." So I was like, "What's the best thing I could do?" And it was to buy a big thing of taco seasoning mix, and this is Ortega brand taco seasoning mix, and I've never had it before. I've always had like the McCormick brands and just things like that in the little red packaging, or like El Paso, I think is the name of one that I've used. So I just really wanted to get some of this in a big quantity because I like making tacos. Taco Tuesdays. I was trying to make that a thing in my house. So like every Tuesday we make tacos. It's kind of fun. So anyway, it was about $13 to $15, I think. Whoo, that smells like tacos. But they fill adding up to the tippy top. Like I can't really even show y'all because it's just so intense. It's just so filled up. So let me brown some meat. Let me put this in the pan and we'll see how the Ortega taco seasoning. I hope I didn't waste my money. Hopefully I can make a lot of good tacos with this. And there's instructions on the back that say, if you want to make 120 tacos, 10 pounds of beef, 2.5 cups of this, and 2 quarts of water, you can make yourself 120 tacos. So I'm just saying, we doing it big. So I'm not cooking that many. I'm cooking like 1.5 pounds, and that's only 1/4 a cup. So I can make a lot of tacos. All right, let's get started. Alrighty, we got the meat in there. Turn that fire on. I'm gonna put it about medium. Oh, it's pretty. So we'll just brown this up like normal, and then we'll throw that seasoning on and make them taco meat. So I went ahead and I measured it out and just put it in a little thing. But look, I barely touched the surface. I barely scratched the surface. Like, if this taco seasoning tastes awesome, I really hope it does. It's gonna last forever, and not ever, but a couple of months. That's very little, and this is for like 1.5 pounds, and then just a little bit of water. So I just wanted to show y'all that's a bargain right there, boy. Alrighty, well, this is supposed to be when the magic happens, so let's see. Come on, tacos. Don't do me dirty. I don't need that secret family recipe. Alrighty, well, this for sure looks like taco meat now. Dang, and it smells really good. It doesn't smell like overbearing. It smells like nice taco, like a mild smell. It's not overpowering or anything. It smells good. I'm really excited to taste it. I hope it tastes as good as it smells. I'm just gonna let that simmer for a little bit longer, then we're gonna taste it. Alrighty, I got my cute little itty bitty spoon, and I'm going to try some. Alright, smells like a taco. Does it taste like a taco? It's a lot milder than the other stuff. Does this have salt in it? Yeah. It's a very mild. It's not like intense like the other ones. Like some of them will give me heartburn just because the seasoning is just like, oof. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Like I said, I really need to try it on a taco. But yeah, it's not overbearing. It's not like crazy. It's just enough to be like, that's Spicy. Mexican. It's definitely does not have any heat to it. So if you wanted to add heat, also I don't have any vegetables in it, which I usually put onions. So that's probably making a huge difference on the impact of the flavor. But I have to say, for what it is, I think that I'm going to definitely go through this whole entire thing of tacos. I don't know if I've ever seen that brand. Sorry. I don't know if I've ever seen that brand in the tiny packets. And that's what intrigued me the most about it. And for the price. And like I said, I barely used any. I'd buy it again. I would buy it again. And I also think that you could tweak it and like make it something even more like exotic. Like put some more onion powder or something in it. But like I said, I didn't put onions in this. So that's probably why I'm thinking, man, I wish it maybe had more onion. But I have to say that's a win. I say as far as taco seasoning goes, I'd give it a 4 out of 5. Or like a 3.5. Because I haven't eaten it enough. I wouldn't give anything a 5. So maybe I'd give it a 4, yeah. Because I don't have a 5 that I could think of off the top of my head. But that Ortega slaps. Like, I feel like I could put it in like ramen noodles. I know that sounds crazy, but I feel like I could just put a little sprinkle of that in some ramen noodles just to give it a little extra like, whoa. That brought that beef ramen noodle into a whole nother league. For sure. I could also see it being a seasoning for other things. Like, if you just want to make something a little more like, spicy, Hispanic spicy, not like heat spicy. It would definitely be like, oh, I want to bring it that Mexican flair. Just a dash of that would get you exactly where you need to go. So that's my review on the sauce and the seasonings. And I'd say go ahead and try you some. If you want to get into getting the big things of seasoning like I do, I get them on Amazon and for $13. That's a lot of seasoning for so little. I'll never have to buy those little packets again. And this is way more than 13 packets of seasoning. I'll tell you that right now. So anyway, y'all have a beautiful quarantine.